we are on drop a dress size in a week. Do you want to drop a dress size in a week? I know nothing feels better for us ladies than when we're able to wear the clothes that we absolutely love, and it feels so shite when we can't get into those clothes for several different reasons. But today I'm going to concentrate on one reason that's going to make a big difference and really help you understand what's going on in your body. First off, you need to know that it's not natural for your body to actually let it lose weight. It's not. It doesn't like to actually have to lose weight. And there are times when it feels that, you know, those times when you feel that you've got a shortage of something, you know, you hoard it. So this is what I'm going to go on about today, in that, you know, when you're lacking something really serious and you just hold on to it really tightly. Now that is what your body is doing. Imagine that you're lacking something so serious as water. Your body will hoard it. Your body will store it. You will retain water. And you have that kind of wobbly feeling that your body's moving independently to you. This is water retention. This is something that you can easily do. It's safe for you to do at home. And you will totally and utterly be able to kind of change the whole makeup of the body by just doing these few simple things that I'm going to help you with today. What would you do if you knew that the water was going to be cut again? You were going to be having a shortage of water. For sure, what you would do is you'd fill up as many different containers, as many different bottles, all the different pans that you've got. You would hold on to water. Now, your body is absolutely no different. She's told you that you're thirsty. She's given you the signs that you're thirsty, and we ignore them. I know I went round with a bottle of water for years and years and years, great big bottles, 2 litre bottles of water, thinking, I'm such a good girl, I drink so much water, but you know what, damn it, could I ever get that water to my lips and down into my body? I had headaches by the end of the day, my skin was getting all wrinkly, I was getting tired, I mean, all the different symptoms that happen when we don't actually have water in the body. Your body feels like a cracked riverbed, and it's waiting for those monsoon, you know, rains to come. It is so simple to be able to do this, but the one thing you have to know about water retention is you have to drink more water for your body to be able to release the water retention. It has to be able to trust that the waters are coming consistently, continually, before it's actually going to let you get rid of the water that she's holding on to. Now imagine that your body's been holding on to water for a very long time. Hello girls. That's stale. It's stagnant. It's not moving. It's not flowing through your body. That's why we get the headaches. That's why we feel so goddamn tired. And there are so many ways that we can actually just invent for ourselves to put more water into our body. Remembering the more water we put into our bodies, the more it flows. Like, imagine that you've got a glass in front of you with dried, murky, stagnant, dirty water in there. And you just regularly start putting water in. Clear, nice, fresh water. It stirs up all the dirty, murky water, and that starts overflowing from the glass. Overflowing, and out she comes. So steadily. Nothing like massive amounts of water in and then starving it again and drying it up and, you know, dehydrating your body again. It's a steady, constant flow. When that water sort of is coming out, it allows your body to sort of always be in this flow of water. When you start drinking a lot of water, you'll feel quite bloated. You'll get quite a bloaty feeling, but that evens out as your body kind of goes, oh, okay, well, you're just going to carry on putting water in. I can even that water table out. I don't need to store even more. The feelings that you have by the end of the day when your clothes fit in the morning, but by the afternoon they don't fit, this is all to do with water retention. So there are some basic things that you need to be able to do to release the water. So we've mentioned them already. drink constantly through the day. It makes such a difference to how you feel in your head, makes a difference to kind of those cells that are hanging on to that water, the wobbly bit. Makes a difference to, you know, your thinking, your tiredness, the way your face looks, all those kind of things. But I would say the second most important thing would be to really stop taking the things that dehydrate you. So maybe you've already got a list of foods and drinks and things that really dehydrate you. For example, coffee, really, really dehydrating. Sugary, sweety drinks, dehydrating. They suck water out of your body. So does coffee. In Italy and places like that, when they serve you a coffee, they always give you a water on the side because it is so dehydrating for the body. And that's why we get the headaches, because it's so dehydrated. And that's why when we come off coffee, we are in those kind of detox symptoms. Our heads just cramp up. The same as in the morning after you've drunk a lot of alcohol. You are so dehydrated, you just can't think anymore. Like ladies, if you've had babies and you're pregnant, you know how important it is to drink water, because the baby sucks all the water out of you. And there's so many women I know, myself included, who ended up in bed just I didn't know what was wrong with me. I felt like I was hungover, but I was so dehydrated. Your body's a moving, flowing thing, and to be connected with it and to be connected with the rest of the world, it really needs to be hydrated. It's so simple. It's as simple as that. But so many ladies I know who've come and done detoxes and retreats, or say, I know exactly how to lose weight. I take all these powders from Superdrug or wherever it is, and they're sugar-free and salt-free and and I drink 2 litres of water, go for a few walks, lose a dress size. We would all lose a dress like that. Do you know what pisses me off more than anything else? Is that's what diet companies are doing. They are telling us that we do this and do this. We're getting us hooked on kind of having these package deals and these detox treatments and everything else. But we can do this kind of stuff for ourselves. It's very, very simple. It's just be normal. Drink normal amounts of water. But the thing is, what you're losing when you go on these detoxes or when you go on do these diets, you're losing the water. You're not losing the fat. Yes, you can lose a dress size in a week by constantly, continually, beautifully feeding up and filling in your body with as much fresh water as she needs. But that's water weight that you're losing. All the wobbly bit. It's water weight. It's not fat. If you want to lose fat, that is a constant thing as well. But you can only lose fat like 2 pounds or 3 pounds a week. Isn't that interesting? That, you know, you can lose the water weight. That's easy to kind of change. But the fat takes a different level. And to know your body code and what really is the fuel for your system. What fuel do you need in this age, in this stage in your life? What is going to fuel you better than anything else? We need to work out your body code. We need to work out your hormones and everything else. So many women say to me when they've done a retreat, oh, I know exactly what to do, but I get to the wedding, I get into the dress, and then I stop. Why do we stop? I'll tell you why we stop. Because we do all this kind of stuff to sort of feel good about ourselves, but then once the wedding's gone past, we just don't see the point anymore. And you eat well in front of other people, but you don't keep that up when you're on your own. You reach for food when you're emotional, and for no apparent reason, you end up kind of still eating, and you're already stuffed and you're already sick. There are so many reasons going on behind the scenes of why we overeat, why we get stuck on cravings. And this will not be helping as far as releasing the fat go. We need to be able to release the fat, organise your body code. Ladies, I'm going to put something in the comments box so that you can understand what your body code is. There's a little quiz that I've devised, and you can go through and answer some very basic questions, and this will help me see the nutrition that would help you immensely, not only losing the water weight but actually losing the fat weight as well. This is just such a fantastic thing to do. So if you want to be able to lose fat, it's 2 pounds a week on average, and there are so many tricks and things that are going to help you lose the fat in your body, so access into those fat cells, and the reason why your body has not allowed you to be able to do that before. Yo-yo dieting has to be a thing of the past. We need to be able to eat food that is completely satisfying and take our nutrition in a normal, exciting, interesting, delicious way, and not through packet foods and all the sort of the dry foods that we find in the supermarkets and in the chemists and in the drugstore, because your body deserves to have as much beautiful food in there as possible, and for you to be peace with food and have a great love affair with food. So today we're talking about how you can drop a dress size in 1 week. We've